I'm about to show you how to use the download TriStack SR1000 the safest way. This is how it should be found in the warehouse or loading bay, ready for use. The way that it's set up here, it can take 2 pallets. In this instance, we're going to demonstrate how to adjust it to use 3 pallets. So to begin with, we ensure that the multi-stack is in good condition, no damage, and then we open the rear gates to give access for adjusting. The bolts on the 4 corners, when it's in the lowest position, will be out, so it's ready for lifting, and you hear them engaged. The bolts must always be engaged when adjusting. You decide which side you want to lift and adjust by, and the adjustment can move 1 increment past horizontal at all times. In this case, we're going to raise it to its highest position. It adjusts in 200mm increments. That's now at its highest level. I've checked all the bolts are engaged, the handles are down, close the rear cross brace, we're ready for loading. Fork truck loads the pallets. The base can take 600 kg and any elevated chassis can take 300 kg. If the sensor chassis is on the base, it also can take 600 kg. The multi-stack has now been loaded. We now need to fasten the front cross brace, stowed down in the front corner of the multi-stack, in its stowage compartment, and they're hooked on as so. The latches are engaged and they are fully adjustable to make sure you've got a nice tight cross brace. This is now ready for loading onto the vehicle. The fork truck can pick that up from all 4 sides depending on where it needs access, and it needs to be picked up with level forks and then the tilt put on. On the side we have a fence that is used to brace the multi-stack off against the adjacent pallet. In this instance, it's going up against the low pallet or the headboard of the vehicle, and the way to move this from side to side or up and down is as follows. Lift and take off. Remove the 2 clips. They have high fixing for a high pallet or low fixing. They just hook on, and then the safety fence is put back on. In this instance, the front of the vehicle is on this side, and that will be pushed up against the headboard or the adjacent pallet. It's fastened to the vehicle using a normal standard procedure, cross bracing of the vehicle strapping system, and off it goes. Gets to the delivery point, we're ready for unloading. Ideally it's loaded where the top pallet is removed first, second pallet, and then the base pallet. Gives it the best stability. We now get to a point where this pallet has been unloaded and the driver needs to remove the centre pallet, but there's no fork truck. So the driver can pick the multi-stack up with the pallet truck from all 4 sides, puts it onto the tail lift of the vehicle. It's now facing in the vehicle. Removes the cross brace. Lowers the tail lift until it's level with the back of the vehicle, then hooks on the ramp. And that's on the base of the vehicle. The pallet truck goes in, removes the pallet, and the driver makes the delivery. The cross braces are put back on, to put back onto in the position on the vehicle and fasten as you would normally. When the last drop, again, is put onto the tail lift of the vehicle, slow it slightly, and the ramp is put on, and the pallet is removed with the electric truck or the manual pallet truck. That's it. It's required to be unloaded by hand. When adjusting the multi-stacks, it's important to use the hand grips and make sure that the handles are fully down and all of the 4 bolts are engaged. And that's ready to go again.